What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video today. And in this video, we are at Sioux Falls Regional Airport for the 12th airport update for the month of February 2021. Got the usual action happening, got some other stuff going on. It is bitterly cold out. You should see the temperatures because it's actually really bad out. So on my Echo show, as you can see, it is currently 4 degrees outside. It was like 10 below this morning. It's gotten really cold the last few days, and it's going to probably remain that way for the rest of this week. So a little interesting situation happening with, with the polar vortex coming in, a cold air mass moving in. So I'm going to be bringing down the temperatures quite a bit. So we'll see how that unfolds as we go throughout this airport update. At gate number 1, we have this Allegiant Airbus A320 who arrived in from St. Petersburg, right near the Tampa Bay area, at about 10:23, ahead of a scheduled 10:52 arrival, bringing in some traffic coming in from Tampa Bay, and then it's going to be bringing some passengers out to the Tampa Bay area for the Super Bowl. And by the time that this video comes out, the big game would have already happened, so most of you already know what happened then, so I won't really do a recap of it. The other thing that I'm really excited to see, another big sporting event in Florida, is the Daytona 500. It is going to happen on the weekend after this update goes out. So another major sporting event that is also happening in Florida, right the weekend after the Super Bowl, is the Daytona 500. So a bit of a NASCAR guy, so I like to watch that event every year. And really wanted to see my favorite driver, Denny Hamlin, win it again, trying to go for a three-peat. Just don't really see it happening. It's never been done before in the history of the race. It's quite difficult already to win 2 in a row, which is already a big enough feat in and of itself, but getting 3 in a row would be absolutely legendary. So maybe some of these guys are flying down to Tampa Bay and then going to go up to Daytona Beach to see the race. I certainly won't be going there because, well, that's quite a ways out from my reach, but I will be watching it on TV. So, next aircraft. This aircraft arrived considerably late. He arrived at 8:33, well behind a scheduled 6:54 arrival. He did depart a little over 2 hours late. This American Eagle Embraer ERJ-145 from Chicago. I think they did have a snowstorm move into the area right around the time, because all the flights I'm using represented on Saturday the 6th. So Saturday, February 6th is when all the flights are represented, right the day right before the big game. So yeah, not really much going on for him other than the delayed flights, so passengers a little grumpy about that. We'll see if he's able to get back out there before the end of the night. One of my new aircraft that has arrived into the collection since the last Joe Foss Airport update. Actually, I don't think I put this in the January airport update. I did not. So this is the first time it's being used in a Joe Foss Airport update. This is the United Express CRJ-200 in the Continental Globe livery. Arrived in from Denver at 12:13 ahead of a scheduled 12:38 arrival, and the exact aircraft that was used was indeed a Continental Globe liveried CRJ. Hoping Gemini Jets does a new livery CRJ-200, as those are starting to pop up now, and Sioux Falls has gotten them a few times already. So hopefully that Gemini Jets will make that this year, and I will be able to get it. One new United New Livery regional jet plane that I already have is this CRJ-550, also arriving in on a flight from Chicago. Arrived in right around 9 o'clock-ish, ahead of a scheduled 9:28 arrival. The screenshot that I have only shows the estimated arrival, so by that point it had not arrived yet. Obviously, the text that would have already appeared on your screen would have shown you the actual arrival time, so you already have that info. So other than that, there's not much going on for him, so we'll just say that he's pulling into the gate, so he's got the tug just sitting there. Not going to be leaving until most likely tomorrow morning at the earliest. But again, it is very cold, and I believe the airport also opened up like a new de-icing pad or something. So if I did have the space right over here, just off to the left, I would put a de-icing pad in here, but since I don't, that's going to be a little bit out of the question. And that's all I have for the update. So a lot of regional jets going around, bitterly cold temperatures moving in, so that will be most likely causing some flight delays and possibly cancellations. Mostly with the delays as they have to de-ice the aircraft. I think typically what they would do is just de-ice the aircraft at the gates, but I think now that they have that pad, they should be able to get the aircraft out of the gate and then de-ice them over there. So that way they're ready to go for departure so that no bad things happen, because having ice on your control surfaces is a very bad thing. So that being said, that is the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.